trying something different today. I'm going to move down the road. The 9610 had the hitch on the back when we first bought it. And Rick's watching the pumpkin patch today. Pumpkins are doing good. Patch is doing good. Lots of people coming out, enjoying themselves, picking pumpkins. So I'm going to tow. I got my truck to the field. I was able to get a ride to that, so I thought I would, once I got dropped off to the machine, we'll run down the road, towing the head, and see how that goes, I guess. Never done it before. I don't see why it wouldn't work, but we're going to give it a shot. Sprung an oil leak, and with the dust it sticks to everything and the oil whips all over, and the belt that was slipping is the one that drives the feeder house and the head. So the head just started to slow down, so I knew something was hinky. So I didn't get quite a bin load cut, and then I drove it out and dropped the head off. And I didn't know if I should bring it back to the shop. If it's something he can fix right there, there's no sense in running it to the shop, so I don't know. For now, it sets. There's not a cloud in the sky. I'll do this, bits and pieces, get a truck with a tarp on it, because it could possibly rain, but it looks like most that is that hurricane that came up from Mexico and is now pushed on through. And the southern tier can see, I guess, as much as 3 inches, but didn't really look like it was going to get much more north than like Cortland area. So for us, that's 30-35 miles south. So if that's as high as it gets, we'll stay dry, keep cutting. So the advantage of having 2 machines, if one does go down, hopefully you can keep going with the other. So, mush. All I know is that 10 has that feeder house fan, 9610 that is. I'm telling you, what a difference that makes. You don't realize how awesome that is until you had it. I was cutting earlier with that machine until I had the oil leak. I jumped into this one again, and look at the difference. You don't get hardly any of that. It makes you wonder why they waited so long to put them feeder house fans in. So, anyway, thankfully there's no big rocks back here, so as I'm going into the sunset, there shouldn't be any surprises. That's Dad's field. He got his beans off already. Oh, there's a rock right there. that before it went in, but look at the size of this dang thing. All I know is these beans are dry, man. The header loss here is enough to drive you nuts. You touch them things. You touch those things, and they're popping open. Oh well. Keep cutting. I'm hiding in the dark. We got the bin load out. Got the truck here. I got to go for a mile walk to get it, but that's alright. Little exercise will not hurt me. May kill me, but it won't hurt me. Anyway, that's a whole different subject. We'll get this dumped in here, and I'm going to take this machine up to where the 9610 sprung a leak. And Sunday afternoon, I'm thinking probably going to be it by the time I go have some Sunday dinner. Unless the breeze kicks up and the dew doesn't come on, probably done for the day. And like we've said many times before, tomorrow is another day. So I could hold it like this and you could see me, but this is boring. At least there's soybeans over there. Dinner's not quite ready yet, so I'll jump in the 9600 and maybe cut another bin load out, clean this headlands up, give us a little bit more room, get the truck turned around. I'm not leaving it here because if it does rain, this field gets wet. So once I'm done cutting, I'll drive it back to the shop. And if it doesn't rain, tomorrow's another day. But I was hoping to get this farm done, but instead, well, you saw, I went and did another field. But that's done, so whatever. As long as we're getting stuff done, we're getting stuff done. That's all that matters. Try to get her cut off, because eventually it's gonna snow. There goes the sun. And I'm done.